Welcome to Attraction Marketing. How do we get clients and customers to come to us? Well, there's only really two ways to do that. You either make content or you have amazing word of mouth. However, it's not just as simple as making a post and putting it on social media. Most of the time, that's not going to get customers and clients to come running to your socials and buy whatever you're selling. So then how do we get people to buy what you're selling? Well, essentially, we have to sell. But in a lot more words, we have to provide value and show them why they want to buy in the first place. So let's start with content and break this down. When you're trying to create attraction marketing, the first thing that you need to do is showcase whatever it is that you're trying to sell. If you're trying to sell a service, what does that service look like? What does it look like when you provide that service? But also, have other people bought it in the past? Do they like it? Are they happy with it? Testimonials, because it provides credibility and it showcases that you're able to do it successfully for other people. But also, and more importantly, we want to know what it's like when I purchase. So hypothetically, if you're running a business and you're promoting it online and you're just talking about your business, that's great because I can see what your business looks like. I don't see what it's going to look like when I buy it. And that's what I want to know. I also want to know how it's going to affect my life, not just what I'm going to get out of it. So don't just worry about saying, we provide 6 hours of this and 8 hours of this. I want to know the transformation that I'm going to get out of my life from your service. And it doesn't have to be a life-changing result, but hypothetically in this community, the whole purpose is I want to be able to take you from a new person using a camera to running a production company and or business that's generating 10K a month. And the fact that you'll be able to do that from anywhere. That's what I want to do for you. So that is not me saying that, this has 5 courses and there's 2 one-on-one calls and there's this and there's this. What is going to happen after you buy it and after you go through this process? That's what I'm selling. And the same thing when it comes to my business services. When it comes to my business services, I'm selling the fact that I'm going to help you get new leads, generate more brand awareness, build your brand online. It's not just that I'm able to give you 5 videos that are shot on a 4K camera and that doesn't matter. The results and the transformation is what matters. Okay, so attraction marketing, content, right? We want to showcase that transformation on your socials. And if you haven't had other clients have success yet, or whatever industry you may be doing, start with yourself. If you're in a cleaning business and you haven't done any cleaning for others, clean your own house. Showcase what it looked like before. Make a really messy room just to showcase what it looks like when it's cleaned. But then also showcase specifically how much time people are saving. That's why I want a maid. I would love to have a maid, specifically so that I don't have to waste my time cleaning when I could just pay somebody else to do it. And then the amount of time that I get to get back to work on my business and spend time doing the things that I love. That's what you're selling. You're not selling the cleaning, you're selling my time back. So it's important to note that, and it's important for your content to reflect that. And we can talk about, how to go viral and get a bunch of views and all that sort of stuff in the how to build your personal brand. But right here, right now, we're not worried about virality. We're worried about showcasing the value, the true value of what your brand has to offer. So make sure you're showcasing what your services are, what your product is, and what it looks like. Make sure you're showcasing other people's feedback of testimonials, how they enjoy it, what the transformation was like when they went through it. It doesn't have to be a testimonial from them. It can be you showcasing what that client went through. And then most importantly, showcasing the value of what you're giving to somebody. And that's where you're really going to make the sale. You're building trust with your testimonials. You're building awareness showcasing your service, but you're building your sale through showcasing your value. So showcase the value in which you're providing others, showcase that transformation of how you're able to go from A to Z. And that's really where your content is going to make sales for you. And then for the very last thing is word of mouth. Word of mouth is going to be attraction marketing as well. That's going to put you in a much better position when it comes to leverage when you're talking about prices. And the best way to do that is to provide exceptional service and to go above and beyond for your current clients. All of your first clients, all of your current clients, and all the clients that you work with in the future, always do your best to provide exceptional service, go above and beyond, and make sure when they leave, they're so happy and they get everything that they were hoping to get out of your service and more. And when they know that you genuinely and truly want them to succeed and that you're a pleasure to work with, they genuinely are going to want you to succeed as well, which means that every time they're having a conversation, and your services pop up, they're gonna recommend you every single time, which is going to send tons and tons of clients your way. I have friends that run $500,000 businesses that literally make all of their money through referrals. They don't really make any content. They don't really do any outreach. It all comes to them. And that's because they've been able to do absolutely amazing work and always go above and beyond, but they're also just great people to work with. And sometimes that's all it takes. But if you can also make content on top of that, showcasing the behind the scenes of what you're actually doing, showcasing the value, showcasing what it's like to work with you and why people would want to work with you, you're gonna make so much more money. And you don't need a large following to do that. The more specific that you can be about the type of person that you're trying to attract, and the more specific you can solve that problem through your content and showcase the value, the more opportunity and income that you're gonna make in your business. I promise you that. As of right now, that wraps up stage 1. So make sure to keep watching for stage 2, and let's keep building your business. Peace.